guys, I'm on my way to the Overland Expo in Flagstaff, Arizona. Let's go see what we can see. I'm looking forward to see some awesome off-road vehicles. Look at all these FJs. This is FJ heaven over here. There's got to be a dozen of them out here. In this corner anyway. There's probably 50 FJs out here total, maybe more. But just this corner alone, there's at least a dozen FJs. And over here you can see this is the Unimog section. Very famous around the world, especially in Europe. Check out this adventure bike. He's got this thing packed for world travel. As you can see, here's a map of all the places he's been in the United States, from California all the way to Maine, down to Florida, and then over here in Europe, all over Europe, all through the Asia, India, Malaysia, Australia. This guy's been through 36 countries. Check this out. For those of you guys that have to have a comfortable place to take a dump, you can have your own portable outhouse. Look at that. And then there's a chemical in there that solidifies your nasty stuff so it doesn't splash. Contains it and keeps it nice and clean, basically. Look at that, it's got a shower right there. You just press that pump. You take a shower. ITS Tactical's booth kind of caught my eye because they got a FJ under a camouflage net. Kind of reminded me of my days hanging out with the Marines, putting these nets up. That was a pain in the butt. Yeah. Check out this Suzuki V-Strom. This is actually the older model, but still a very capable off-road adventure bike. I was actually looking at one of these V-Stroms myself because I wanted to get into adventure bike riding. That's pretty cool. It kind of leans more towards the road, but it does have off-road capability. Over here, it looks like we have some prepping supplies. It's always good to have all your prepper needs, freeze-dried foods, always prepared. This bike caught my eye because the wheels are just humongous. What is the actual official name of this bike?
It's called the ECR.
Oh, okay, Surly ECR. Yep. And its claim to fame is these humongous tires. And if you look up here closely, you said this is a generator
front hub, which powers this light.
That light right there.
And this USB cable.
So you can charge your phone.
GPS phone, run it right into the bag.
Ah, that is fantastic.
And then it's got an internally, it's got 14 gears inside the rear hub. So you have all the simplicity of a single speed setup, but you have 14 full gears built in there. So snow, sand, riding it in literally in water. I mean, it's no problem.
That is cool, man. This is basically a hard shell mini camper trailer. That's pretty cool. And I think the cool thing about these little campers is, for one, they're really tiny, but they're all hard shell, hard wall, so they're enclosed. Gives you a lot more protection than a soft-sided tent. So if you're in mountain lion country or wolf country or bear country, you have some protection. You can actually stay inside here and be nice and comfortable. It's got vents, AC, audio, electric, storage. I'm sure you can put a TV in here if you wanted to. And I'm assuming you put your head over here and your feet go down there. So just enough to sleep. Just basically like a tent. It's really no more than a tent. But it's hard. You got hard walls. And then you can also put storage on the top. Looks like they even have a folding rooftop tent up there also. So I guess you could fit more people. You fit 2 up there and 2 in here. And those guys on the top are protected still too, because they're off the ground. This part here pops up. It actually pops out, as you can see right here. And then you got your cooktop. You cook, you got all your storage. That is very cool.